This video is independent training created by TripleTron and me, Marcus Miller. It is not official LeadsLeap training, and TripleTron is not owned, operated, or endorsed by LeadsLeap. Some links shared in this training may be affiliate links, which means we may earn a commission if you choose to join or upgrade through them at no extra cost to you. This training is for educational purposes only. Results are not guaranteed. Your results depend on your own effort, consistency, marketing activity, follow-up traffic, and business decisions. Hello, my name is Marcus Miller, and welcome to Day 22 of the TripleTron LeadsLeap Masterclass 30-Day Launch Sprint. Today we are going to talk about improving your capture page. In Day 21, we talked about improving your ad message using your stats. We talked about hooks, benefits, calls to action, message match, and making small improvements instead of changing everything at once. Today, we move to the next step in the path, your capture page, because once someone clicks your ad, the capture page has an important job. It needs to turn attention into a lead. That is the main purpose. A capture page does not need to explain everything. It does not need to show every feature. It does not need to tell the whole story. It has one main job. Give the visitor a clear reason to enter their name and email. That is it. Now, a lot of marketers make capture pages too complicated. They add too much text, too many images, too many buttons, too many links, too many claims, too many distractions. And when a visitor sees too much, they may not know what to do next. That creates confusion. And when people are confused, they usually leave. So today we are going to keep this simple. A good capture page should have 4 basic parts: a clear headline, a simple benefit, a visible form, and 1 clear call to action. Let's start with the headline. Your headline is the first thing most visitors notice. It should quickly tell them why they are there. A weak headline might say, "Welcome to my page." That does not say much. A stronger headline says, "Learn how to build your list and follow up with prospects," or "Stop sending traffic without a follow-up system," or "Start your 30-day LeadsLeap launch sprint today." Those headlines are stronger because they explain the purpose of the page. They give the visitor a reason to keep reading. Now let's talk about the simple benefit. The benefit tells people what they will learn, receive, or understand after entering their information. For example, get simple daily lessons that show you how to capture leads, write follow-up emails, and promote with more direction. That is clear. It does not make false promises. It does not guarantee income. It explains the value. Another example, discover how TripleTron and LeadsLeap can help you organize your traffic, list building, and follow-up process. That is also clear. The visitor understands what the training is about. Now let's talk about the form. Your opt-in form should be easy to find. If the form is hidden, too low on the page, too small, or hard to use on mobile, you may lose leads. Make sure the form is visible. Make sure the fields are easy to understand. Make sure the button is clear. Most capture pages only need a name and email. Do not ask for too much information up front. The more fields you add, the more friction you create. Simple is better. Now let's talk about the call to action. Your button should tell the person what happens next. Instead of a plain button that says submit, try something clearer like start the free training, get the next step, join the launch sprint, send me the lessons, access the training. The button text should match the page. If your page is about a training series, the button should sound like they are starting or receiving training. If your page is about a checklist, the button should sound like they are getting the checklist. The call to action should feel connected. Now let's talk about message match. This is very important. Your ad message and your capture page should match. If your ad says, "Need a simple follow-up system," then your capture page should talk about follow-up. If your ad says, "Start the 30-day launch sprint," then your capture page should talk about the launch sprint. If your ad says, "Build your list with LeadsLeap," then your capture page should talk about list building and LeadsLeap. Do not make the visitor feel like they clicked one thing and landed on something unrelated. That disconnect can hurt your opt-in rate. A smooth path feels like this. The ad creates interest. The capture page continues the same idea. The form gives the next step. The follow-up email continues the conversation. That is a strong marketing path. Now let's talk about mobile. Your capture page must work on mobile. Many visitors will not be on a desktop computer. They may be using a phone. That means your headline should be readable. Your form should be easy to use. Your button should be visible. Your page should not require zooming, pinching, or hunting around. If the page looks good on desktop but breaks on mobile, you may lose a large part of your traffic. So test your page on your phone. Look at it like a new visitor. Can you understand the page quickly? Can you see the form? Can you submit easily? Does the button work? If not, improve it before sending more traffic. Now let's talk about trust. A capture page should create confidence. You can do that with clear wording, clean design, honest claims, a simple explanation, and no hype. Avoid saying things like guaranteed income, instant results, no work needed, secret loophole, everyone makes money. Those statements can hurt trust and create the wrong expectations. Instead, use honest language. Say things like, learn the basics, build your system step by step, start with a simple foundation. Your results depend on your effort and consistency. That sounds more professional. It also matches the disclaimer used in this training. Now let's talk about distractions. A capture page should not have too many exits. If you give people 5 buttons, several links, social media icons, menus, banners, and unrelated offers, you may distract them from the main action. The goal is to capture the lead, so keep the page focused. One headline, one main message, one form, one button, one next step. That is the formula. Now, once your page is live, your stats will tell you what may need improvement. If you are getting clicks but very few opt-ins, your capture page may need work. Look at the headline first. Is it clear? Does it match the ad? Does it give a reason to opt in? Then look at the form. Is it visible? Is it easy to use? Does the button make sense? Then look at the page itself. Is it too cluttered? Does it look trustworthy? Does it work on mobile? Do not change everything at once. Pick one improvement, test it, then keep watching your results. Here are a few simple improvements you can test. Improve the headline, make the benefit clearer, change the button text, move the form higher. Remove extra distractions, simplify the wording, make the page more mobile friendly. Each small change can help you learn. Now let's connect this to TripleTron and LeadsLeap. Your capture page is the doorway into your follow-up system. TripleTron gives you the training and promotional ecosystem. LeadsLeap gives you list building and follow-up tools. Your capture page connects the traffic to the list. That is why this page matters so much. Without the capture page, traffic can disappear. With a capture page, traffic has a chance to become a lead. And once someone becomes a lead, your follow-up can begin. Today's action step is simple. Open your capture page, review the headline, review the benefit, review the form, review the button, test the page on desktop, test the page on mobile, then choose one improvement to make. Maybe you improve the headline, maybe you change the button text, maybe you remove a distraction, maybe you make the benefit clearer. Make one improvement, then keep tracking your clicks and leads. That is day 22 of the TripleTron LeadsLeap Masterclass. Today you learned that your capture page should be clear, focused, and easy to use. The goal is not to explain everything. The goal is to turn attention into a lead so your follow-up system can continue the conversation. In the next lesson, we are going to talk about improving your follow-up emails based on what your subscribers are doing after they join your list. Subscribe to the channel, complete today's action step, and I will see you in day 23.